Hello and welcome back to a long-awaited episode of the Indie Shack. For this episode, quick shout out to the people over at Afterburner Studios for giving me a demo, or I should say prologue, to their upcoming roguelike RPG, Dreamscaper. Without further ado, let us face our nightmares to wake another day. In Dreamscaper, you play as Cassidy, a woman that has recently moved to the city life after unforeseen circumstances. Due to this, Cassidy has been dealing with depression that's starting to affect her dreams, causing monstrous nightmares to plague her subconscious. Every night is a struggle, so Cassidy must dream, die, wake, and repeat in order to end these nightmares and escape her dark fate. The gameplay for Dreamscaper is action-oriented, combining aspects of hack-and-slash brawling with top-down shooting that's very engaging and stylish. The world design in Cassidy's dreams are procedurally generated dungeons, leading the player to explore to find new weapons, buffs, lucid magics, and challenges that will test your might and skill. To end the current dream, you either die from or beat the creatively designed boss fights. I find that the first part of Hometown Dungeon was easy to understand the flow of the gameplay, but when you go to the City Dungeon, the real game begins and you will most likely die, causing you permadeath and starting the game over to the first dungeon. That being said, since Dreamscaper isn't a full-on RPG, it does a creative way to gain further gameplay and story progression via socializing whenever Cassidy wakes up. She can leave her apartment to go to the bookshop, cafe, and bar and meet up to 4 characters, Tamal, Allison, Bruce, and Eve. Though knowing the personality and backstory of Cassidy and her new friends by socializing and giving them gifts, which are made from the materials that are saved over from Cassidy's dreams by destroying enemies in destructible environments, she becomes stronger by unlocking a variety of new abilities and weapons that have randomized stats. This creative way of progression makes permadeath an ally, inviting players to experiment with a variety of playstyles and builds that will keep you coming back to Dreamscaper for more. The only problem I came across was in the Destructible challenge, in which you destroy everything in a room to gain loot. This challenge was rarely never completed, even though I destroyed everything in the room, but I imagine this can easily be fixed. Overall, Dreamscaper Prologue is an excellent first step in what will be a great indie game for 2020. The synergy of dynamic storytelling and gameplay to gain progress is very unique, thanks to the relatable and likable characters and the blend of genres that creates the game's amazing and energetic combat system. For being a developing demo during my time playing makes me highly anticipated for a release of Dreamscaper. But for now, the full demo for Dreamscaper Prologue will release on April 8th, and the full game will release this summer. Again, thank you Afterburner Studios for sending me this Steam key. I can't wait for the release of Dreamscaper and see more of your work in the future. Thank you all for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to the Permaglitch Gaming channel to see our latest videos.